This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. All right. Y'all know I'm running it back. I'm running it back. I'm running it back. And I'm running it back for a quadruple time. This is why Mikey Garcia will be demolished by Errol Spence, part 24. Woo. Like my birthday, born on the 2/4. Yes. So you know this one going to be that heat and that fire. All right. Let's get to this video. See, Mikey Garcia doing this, man, getting slide to the mouth. See, I like the fact that Errol Spence is doing this because I've seen this before. When Errol Spence does this, you know you getting out of there, dog. That's why I called this thing a 5th round TKO stoppage. Errol Spence is that truth, man. That boy is special. Come March 16th post night, I want cats to come back to my page and put respect on my name, man. Remember that I ran this series all the way up until that fight and then afterwards, and I called it the way I saw it. Because right now I'm like 3 for 3, dog, because I already knew Tank Davis was going to whoop up Abner Mares, but Abner Mares pulled that injured reserve nonsense. I think he's been going to the Keith Thurman school of learning how to become on the injured reserve list. I'm going to say that again. I think he went to the Keith Thurman school of learning how to get on this injured reserve list when you want to duck somebody. Just like how Keith Thurman is ducking Errol Spence. You knew he was ducking Tank Davis, but that's neither here nor there. Watch that previous video because I murked Abner Mares and I murked Robert Garcia on that foolery. This is the stuff that I'm talking about. That Garcia family's taking L's after L's after L's. Mikey Garcia could do all this all he wants. He's just basically trying to sell the fight. You Mikey Garcia fanboys, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just sitting there eating this thing up, soaking it up. Oh, Mikey Garcia's technically sounded. Oh, Mikey Garcia has more IQ and more boxing skills than Errol Spence. Okay, that's what you want to believe? Believe it all you want. Come March 16th, you guys are going to see. That whole technically sounded, that whole, better timing, that whole boxing skills, better IQ is going to go out the door. Once Errol Spence walk his ass down in the high guard, go into his tactical aggression, technical punching placement, and body snatching work style, you're going to see what happens. Mikey Garcia is going to get systematically broken down. And then Victor Conte want to come out and show receipts. Oh, Mikey Garcia's clean. Victor Conte, go sit down somewhere, man. Go. Higgity hush, dog. Nobody got time for you. We already know what you're trying to do here. Of course he's clean because you've mastered the art of giving these illegal substances that can't be detected. I'm going to say that again. You have mastered the art of coming up with these hybrid illegal substances that can't be detected. But trust and believe, Mikey Garcia going to be on something that fight night. But I don't care because all y'all got to do is do y'all research on Victor Conte. Like I told you, because if you really did your research and study to show yourself approval, you would know what I know. That this man is dirty and still got pending charges. That's neither here nor there. Mikey Garcia, I like it. I like that you selling this fight because I know you and I both know. Like Tupac said, you and I both know when it comes down to it. You know what I'm saying? You and I know what time it is. Let's keep it real. The truth of the fact of the matter is this. You know your ass is getting out of there. You know you're getting put out on a stretcher. You know you're going to be pissing blood by the end of that night. And the more you keep running your mouth and the more Errol Spence is staying silent and working with Derrick James, because if you notice, they're not making no noise because they want to make all that noise come fight night. I'm going to say that again. They are not making any noise because they want to make all their noise come fight night. They don't got time for the foolery. They don't got time to be doing this. To them, this is a waste of time. To them, this is foolery. To them, this don't make no sense. What they got time to do is to prove the whole boxing world and prove the whole boxing community wrong. I'm going to say that again. What they got time for is to prove the whole boxing community and the whole boxing world wrong because they got to write some ships here. They got to show everybody that they own something to even put this dude in the same stratosphere, in the same level with the likes of Errol Spence. This dude can't even bark up Errol Spence's tree, man. Because like Jay-Z said, dog, you bark up the wrong tree, the tree will fall on you. And that's what's about to happen. That tree is going to fall on him. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Errol Spence, everybody that he has fought, he has used the same style, and he's come out with I don't care what Mikey Garcia is saying when he comes up with this confused nonsense about I see something. What do you see? Because apparently everybody else that apparently saw what you saw, Errol Spence, he's bobblehead, you know what I'm saying? He got no head movement. Errol Spence is flat-footed. Yeah, I expect that from the casuals. Yeah, I expect that from the Mikey Garcia fanboys. Yes, I expect that from the Rudy Poo and the Plum brains, the guys that are filled with brain full of mush, and cats that just need to higgity hush and don't know nothing about boxing. I expect that from them. But people that are the real G's that know what time it is know that Errol Spence has a high degree of boxing skills and a high degree of boxing IQ. Because you're not going to sit there constantly and cut the ring off, you know what I'm saying, and use that style and not have a high degree of boxing skills and boxing IQ when you're successful every time. There is no blueprint on Errol Spence. The famous Mayweather word when he says, there's a blueprint to beat you, but there ain't no blueprint to beat me because I'm undefeated. There is no blueprint to beat Errol Spence. You know why? He's undefeated. Until he has an L on his record, there's no blueprint. But there has been blueprints on how to drop Mikey Garcia. We've seen that 2 times in 2 different fights. Mikey Garcia has hit that canvas. We've seen it. We've paid attention to it. We have history on the Lipinets fight. When Mikey Garcia's in close quarters, he hates that. And he can't be comfortable. It disrupts his timing. And he's not comfortable with throwing those shots that he needs to throw. We've seen that, man. This is the stuff that I'm trying to say. There's blueprints on that. But there ain't no blueprints on Errol Spence. And I don't want to hear this yada, yada, yada nonsense about the Kell Brook fight. First of all, Kell Brook was the biggest welterweight. Kell Brook's weight and stature was bigger, way bigger than a Mikey Garcia. If Errol Spence walk-around weight is between 180 and 185 pounds, down there, Kell Brook is probably 185, 190. Because you saw when they both were standing next to each other in that media press conference for the Kell Brook versus the Errol Spence fight. Kell Brook looked bigger than Errol Spence. So, of course, when people use this stupid example, of course he's going to struggle against Kell Brook. Kell Brook was a huge welterweight. So it took time for Errol Spence to systematically break him down. But Errol Spence did it. So if Errol Spence could do that to a big behemoth man like that of the welterweight division, what is Mikey Garcia going to do? Because last time I checked, Mikey Garcia never fought no damn welterweight. He's unproven in the welterweight division. Errol Spence constantly is dispatching cats where? In the only weight class that he has ever fought in the welterweight division. So when I'm speaking out of facts here. I'm speaking out of stuff that can be proven. You guys want to bring a guy to me, a small guy that has never fought in that weight class, that's unproven in that weight class. Everything that he's done is below that. And I'm talking to you guys about a guy that's constantly proving himself over and over again, is the boogeyman of that division, and is undefeated. Come on, man. People could see what's real and people could see what's fake here. And what I'm giving you guys is real, man. And if you guys can't see that, I'm sorry. If these blinders are over your eyes, I can't help you with that. Because if people are really looking at boxing for what it is with the eye test and not giving me none of this fanboy shit that I constantly keep seeing, then people will see that come March 16, Errol Spence is going to man down, strap season, flatline, and you know the infamous Hulk smash Mikey Garcia. And there are no 2 ways around it. Via 5th round TKO stoppage, aka book it. And you guys better remember, come post-fight March 16, you better come back on this page and put respect on my name. This is He Knows His Sport. Checking out.